Mbeumo, couldn't quite get that one done before the deadline. You still think that'll happen?
It's interesting, this, because now the spectre for Manchester United is Thomas Frank imminently arriving at Tottenham Hotspur, and he would desperately like to have Bryan Mbeumo at Tottenham Hotspur, and he can offer Bryan Mbeumo Champions League football. The information we have as it stands is that Mbeumo wants to go to Manchester United. A lot of that deal on the personal terms side have been agreed in principle. It's just whether Manchester United and Brentford can agree on a fee. Now, there has been one bid of £45 million plus £10 million in performance-related add-ons. That makes it around £55 million package, which Brentford have rejected. There's a school of thought that their feeling is, well, if Matheus Cunha has arrived to Manchester United for £62.5 million, well, Bryan Mbeumo is worth at least £62.5 million. So Manchester United will need to raise their offer. We expect United to go back in. And as I say, as it stands, it's United who are in the driving seat for it. But I'm told just never to rule out anything. And the Thomas Frank situation just might have added a bit of a dimension to a potential, shall I go to Tottenham because I know the manager and I've got Champions League and I don't really have to move home, or do I go to Manchester United?
Viktor Gyökeres is another name that's been heavily linked. What's the latest on that one, Darms?
United are definitely interested. It's our understanding that they have made initial contact, but via intermediary. So there hasn't actually been club-to-club contact between Manchester United and Sporting. But the Sporting president, he's been having his say, because there's been all sorts of reports suggesting that Gyökeres has been promised he could leave for around £60 million because he stayed on at Sporting for last season. Well, the president has firmly denied that and assured every Sporting fan and warned rather than assured every interested party that Viktor Gyökeres will not be going to leave Sporting Lisbon for 59 or 60 million pounds. So he will be going for more money than that. The noises again coming out of Portugal is that Viktor Gyökeres is not happy about that, because he thought he had a gentleman's agreement about being able to go for less money, so it would be easier for him to do so. This one looks like it can rumble on, but you can understand the interest from United, that it's a priority position that they want to fill, and I'm told they want to fill it regardless of whether Rasmus Højlund stays at United or not. And maybe it could be beneficial to someone like Rasmus Højlund as well. I know he's been heavily criticised in the 2 seasons he's been at.
Sky Sports reports Tottenham have hijacked United's move for Brentford winger Bryan Mbeumo, with the 25-year-old now favouring a reunion with his former Brentford boss Thomas Frank at Spurs, who tabled a £60 million bid after United's £55 million offer was rejected. The deal for Sporting CP's Viktor Gyökeres, previously United's top target at £85 million, has collapsed, with Gyökeres staying put after Arsenal's £80 million bid also fell through, per Express Sport. Meanwhile, United have pivoted to Eintracht Frankfurt's Hugo Ekitike, but Frankfurt are demanding £85 million for the 22-year-old French striker, who scored 22 goals last season.